Hi, today I'm going to show you a website that I like to use with my students, and that is called Tumblebooks. Tumblebooks is a great website because it allows you to listen to stories read, having stories read to you, or you can read along with them, and as the stories are read, the words are highlighted, and that way students can follow along. You can choose to have it read to you in English, or Spanish or French, and there's also a mobile application for kids to use with their iPads, etc. So in my summer migrant class the last few weeks we've been studying folk tales. So today when I came to this I decided to look to see what kind of folk tales are available in Tumblebooks. Now to use Tumblebooks you need to have a username and password. The Salem-Keizer School District has that available to all students and teachers. And so I logged in with that, and the username is Salem-Keizer, and the password is Salem. So the nice thing about this is that it gives you the search results by grade level, and it has the standard there with it. I'm going to choose this one right here today. It's Burros Tortillas. Burros Tortillas is a take on the Little Red Hen, and there's a little summary right here. What do you get when you cross the Little Red Hen with a burro and his friends? Burros Tortillas, in this humorous southwestern retelling of a childhood favorite, and it goes on to tell you a little bit about that. It also has some vocabulary and links to the author and the illustrator and a little bit more information if you want that. So what I usually do, my students at Sumter absolutely love this website. We don't generally go over this, we usually just launch right into it. However, this is available if you want it. So let's do the read online. And it does a little intro thing, which I'm going to mute as soon as the volume is available because it's annoying. It reads it out loud, it highlights it. This particular story is nice. You can have it on manual so you can adjust when the screen changes, or auto. This is nice because for our ELLs it has some Spanish and some English. Also it has some culturally appropriate things. Little bro wants to make corn tortillas. Nobody wants to help him. And I'm just going to kind of skip on through this. One thing I really like about this is not only is it a retelling of a favorite folktale in a different way, in a different culture, but it also shows how tortillas are made traditionally. And, you know, most people probably buy their tortillas at the store, and so that's kind of nice. So here we go. Here's the end. And I'm going to go ahead and close that window out. Then there's a quiz that we can take. And this is nice because it talks and it will read the question. And as you click on here, it'll read the answer. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick one. And I'm just going to put some answers in because that will get us moving on. When you're finished with this quiz, you can click on the report card and it will tell you what you did or didn't get right, and you can take it again if you want to. Another thing that you can do is that there are some games, and we'll do the puzzle. Click a little start. And wait for them all to pop up in there. I like doing things like this because in addition to, it makes noises. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but it makes noises when it's not in the right spot. In addition to enjoying something to do with the story, the students get to practice their eye-hand coordination. So, you know, and it pops into place when you get it right. Okay, you get the idea. There's a word search. This one is something that you can play online. There's some little, I'm just going to put an answer in. And you can do this, or you can print the puzzle and do that. You can skip to the word search. I've done these before with my students where it doesn't necessarily hold the thing, but you can highlight the words and find what you're looking for in that way. Or you can print it. Another thing that I really like about Tumblebooks is not only does it allow students to listen to fluent reading and to play comprehension games and quizzes and lots of things like that, there are also stories about different holidays and different cultures, and I'm not sure if I spelled Hanukkah right. I guess not. There's a really good one that I'm not finding right now, but there's a really good book about around the story of Hanukkah, and it talks about how, you know, this community pulls together to support a family that's being treated not great because of their religious choices or traditions. And so anyway, I like to use that. There's math stories, graphic novels, playlists, all kinds of things. So I highly recommend Tumblebooks to you and recommend that you give it a try. Thank you.